Morning, it's Saturday the 29th of June 2024. Normal service has been resumed. The raincoat's back on. Happy days.
Donuts.
Is there anything
they
they can't do?
do?
That's it. Today we're going to talk about Steve Hedley. He's the independent candidate for Stratford and Bow. And just before that, I want to say solidarity to the junior doctors. They're on the third day of strike action today. Before we get on about Steve, I want to just tip my hat to the beautiful people of Leeds, just up the road from here. Sunak were visiting yesterday, and they gave him a fine reception, type of reception I'd expect a Yorkshireman to give him. Just watch this clip.
Shame on you! You silly sausage! Shame on you! 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 Tories out! 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 Get in the bin! Get in the bin, you waste!
About that then, did see security guard out 5 foot in a lattice, giving people dead eye. Fucking what a turkey. And the best bit for me was a woman shouted at Rachel and get in the bin, you fucking waster. Well, she didn't say fucking. But getting on to Steve Hedley, he's the former Assistant General Secretary of the RMT and a man never afraid to speak his mind. And about 18 months, 2 years ago, he went on a television programme being interviewed by the Reform Chairman Richard Tice and his girlfriend Isabel Oakeshott. Multimillionaire ties, multimillionaire Oakeshott, and put my glasses on because this is what happened. Just watch this clip.
I frankly am not sure what's going to come out of your mouth because
we're in a similar situation. We're in a similar situation, aren't we? What's going to come out of your mouth? I see that's up there on the auto cue.
You sat there and you're unfortunately not the auto cue. You sat there and accused me of being an advert for the Hitler Youth. How do you justify that?
Well, because
that is downright offensive.
You're an absolute fascist, right? You're
ridiculous.
You're a fascist.
It's actually quite laughable.
You sit here.
Listen, honestly, this is actually a joke. It is actually a joke. If you think that you are
you're like Borat and LEG.
You're an embarrassment for your industry. You're an embarrassment for unions.
How can you justify yourself?
It's actually laughable.
It really is laughable.
You come on here and read out an auto cue and get paid thousands of pounds. You're asking me how I justify myself.
I think you've dug your own grave. I think we'll move on. Thank you very much.
Right, well, thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure.
For joining us. I don't think it has it? Thank you.
He told them straight what he thought they were fucking fascists, and they didn't like it. They tried to talk down to Steve, who's a working class guy like me. Like I said, ex-General Secretary of the RMT. He would have been fucking none on it. This is Reform UK, multi-millionaires. After the working class vote, they're after people like Steve's vote, and this is how they talk down to them. They're full of fucking self-importance, and more importantly, they fucking hate the working class. And how we have actually arrived at a place where it looks like Reform UK, whose main policy is to demonise fucking foreigners and privatise the NHS. They're polling ahead of the Green Party, who want a better country for everyone. How sad is that? Wakey, wakey! Have a great day, everybody. I'm not going to give him alarm this morning because it's Saturday. I'll let him have a lay in.